right, guys, this water is like, it's just so clear and so blue and so warm. My fish finder says 68, 69 actually, but I think it's even a little bit warmer than that. It's probably still getting adjusted from the normal like 58 degrees that we see in the NorCal water. All systems go. We're gonna go out. We're paddling out to try and catch some bait, probably right outside the kelp bed or so, and then we'll be fishing. So we'll see you out there. I'm gonna try and sabiki up a few mackerel if I can, and then we'll go from there.
There's no such thing as too big of a mackerel.
All right, I like that. Here we go. We got one here. What is this? Ooh. Little mackerel. Little mackerel. Can work with that. Oh, here we go. This one feels a little bigger. Oh, we got two of them, that's why. Oh, let's put these in here. So mackerel are like tuna. They're not going to be on the bottom. They're mid-water column, usually near the surface actually, like within probably like, I'd say like 5 to 10 feet off the surface, usually. But Pace have a fish finder. I'm marking him right now at like 20 feet, so I dropped down a little bit more. I just saw one following it up. So I got two bait setups here. I got the live well type thing that I'm hanging over the edge. This is actually sent to me by a guy in Florida. I'll leave his information below if you want to check it out. But it's kind of like the standard bait setups that you see, you know, in the normally, you know, the yellow ones that you stick in the water. But the difference about this one is it floats. It's more like aerodynamic, so it cruises through the water a lot better. So I'm testing it out today. Actually, I used it once previously in another video, and it worked well. The only problem is the holes are a little big for if you're using anchovies or something, they could go through the end. So don't use it for anchovies, but mackerel, no problem. They're not going to slide out there. So you can see there, it doesn't create hardly any drag. The big yellow one that I have creates a lot of drag. So I like it so far. Like I said, I'll leave the information in the description if you want to check it out. But in addition to that, I'm going to fill up this guy right here, which I'll do right now. Fill this up with water so I can put a couple more in here. The only problem with this one is it's not aerated, which if you watched my last video, I was trying to get an aerator for it, but didn't work out. So we're just going to have to rotate the water every so often to keep those alive. But yeah, we should be able to keep like 4 or 5 at least mackerel kind of as stock in case we either lose them or they die, or hopefully a fish eats them. We're making our way over to the fishing grounds now. We got sardines, we got some Spanish mackerel or jack mackerel, and we got a few small Pacific mackerel. So we're trolling over this spot. Right now we're in like 30 feet of water, but we're gonna head out to like somewhere between 80 and 120, somewhere in that range, and then drop our lines in and hope for yellowtail. So fingers crossed we get that run here pretty soon. Oh, something picked it up on the way back. I don't think it's a yellowtail though. Got him, whatever it is.
Getting a very good read on
What is this? Is it even on there?
No.
Something small.
Nothing.
Yep. Calico bass. Well, there's our first game fish. Ooh, it's got some decent teeth in there. First game fish of the day, but that's not really what we're looking for. Calico bass. Small, kind of small. These are actually, they're good eating. I've eaten them before, but we're looking for yellowtail, so we're gonna wait until we catch some yellowtail to start keeping fish. So back to when we'll go. All right, guys, well, I hooked up. I was dropping my line back and hooked up on the way back. I think it's the yellowtail. Something good. Oh yeah, listen to that drag run. I'm on. Oh yeah. Oh, it just popped off.
Good job, man.
I think it just rocked me.
Giving us hope, Adam.
Ooh. Yeah, he rocked the heck out of me. Look at how frayed that is. Man, that's torch. We'll retie and try again. Woo! That run though. At least you got to see the spool run. Man, that was right as I was putting the bait back. I didn't even have the camera on yet because I was just putting the lines in. Right at 90 feet here. Dang. But yeah, you can, I don't know if you can see on the GoPro, but it's all chafed up. Went right into the rocks. Okay, well, we'll try again. So this is the setup that I got it on right here. Well, actually, I got it on the other rod, but same deal. 30-pound fluoro with a little egg weight there, and then a size, I think like 1 hook, 1/0 maybe. It's pretty small, but these mackerel are also pretty small, so we're trying to match the size of the bait here. All right, well, lessons learned. You gotta really put the pressure on them. I mean, sometimes there's nothing you can do. We're not using super heavy line, but you gotta do your best to keep it out of the rocks because they will take you there. So, try again. Someone's got it. Let him take it. All right, here we go. I'm on. Doesn't feel that big though. Oh, just a calico. Calico bass. All right, well, there's fish number 2. Another little calico bass. Unfortunately, these are the only things we're catching. We're losing the yellowtail, so gotta get our lines back in. This guy took the whole mackerel. Pretty impressive. But anyway, we'll get this one back. Cool looking fish. Back she'll go. All right, guys, TBD. We'll come back tomorrow and try it again. No luck today. We gave it our all. We did have one good hookup, which was a yellowtail for pretty sure, like 99%. Other than that, a few calicos, got some bait. What else? I think that was about it, but tough day out here. We'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully we can right our wrongs and put a yellowtail in the kayak. All right, we are back, day 2. I just loaded up on a bunch of really nice bait. We got a mix of sardines and mackerel. I didn't film any of it because I wanted to save some battery because we're hoping to put in a lot of work today. We're hoping to really convert on one of those big fish. So we're paddling out right now. Like I said, I got mackerel on one line, sardine on the other. Similar setups to what I was using yesterday. If you didn't see the video, I was lucky enough to hook up on one, but unfortunately it outplayed me. Today we're hoping to capitalize and make it happen. So we're paddling out. I got about maybe 6 or 7 mackerel in this little ice chest, or not ice chest, this little live well on my side. And then I got a couple more in the ice chest here. I wish I had an aerator. If I had an aerator, I could put a few more in there, but I don't. So I'm gonna just keep circulating the water as best I can. I only keep a couple in there so if they survive. See how they're doing. Yeah, they're still looking okay for now. But yeah, like I said, we're paddling out now. What else? Yeah, I don't know. We gotta catch a yellowtail today. I'm excited though. I think we're gonna make it happen. Ooh, this mackerel's nice and fresh. Just the way we like them. So yesterday, I got rocked by one fish. So today, buttoning down my drag a little bit more. I mean, I was pretty buttoned down last time. Just got unlucky. Just happened to find a rock, which Just so happens to be one of these Yellowtail specialties. So today we're gonna button down a little bit more. I don't wanna force it too much. But yeah, if he's gonna find a rock today, he's gonna have to work for it. Yeah, that's good. I'm not using super heavy tackle, so I can't button it down completely. That's pretty good though. I'm gonna run here. Come on. Come on. This is, I don't know what this is, but I'm on first real fish of the day. I don't think it's a yellowtail though. It's got a little bit of weight to it, but I think it might be calico maybe? I don't know. If it is, it's a good one, I think. Oh yeah, it's a really nice one. Look at that. Wow. That's guaranteed PB calico bass for me. You know, I'm gonna keep this one. I haven't kept any fish yet this trip, so this is gonna be the first one. Wow, that's a really nice one. Minimum size on these is 14 inches. And this one's guaranteed bigger than that. Oh, you know what? I just broke my number one rule. Taking it off the hook before putting it on the stringer. Yeah, you know what? They do have a little bit of teeth. I'm not gonna stick my hands in there, but look at it. That's a really nice one. Probably like a maybe 3-pounder or so. Super chunky. It's probably been eating well. Yeah, look at that. That's a good one. Nice little calico, or should I say nice big calico. Almost 20. We'll just call it 20. 20-inch calico, not too bad. Definitely the biggest one I've seen any of us catch out here. So that's a welcome guest. We've been trolling around for, let's see, what time is it? 9:30. So we've been trolling around for about 2.5 hours. And I haven't seen any yellowtail yet from any of us. I haven't gotten any hits. No one really has gotten any like confirmed yellowtail bites. A couple of bites here and there, but who knows what those were. So it's been tough. I might try fishing for a few other fish later in the day. So if yellowtail doesn't work out, we're definitely gonna catch some fish to take home today. So you know, we got the calico now. We're gonna get back to salmon. We're gonna get back to yellowtail trolling. They're out here somewhere. We just gotta find one that's there and one that's hungry. So let me take care of this fish, and then we'll get back to the troll. All right, well, we tried the jig for a little while, no takers. We're gonna drift around for a little bit more here. I'm right on top of the mark where I hooked up yesterday, so if him or his brother or his mother or his aunt, his uncle, his son, his daughter, if any of those fish are around, I'll be ready for them right here, waiting with a live mackerel. Alright guys, I think I got a calico in here.
What?
Calico.
Get over that rock. You weren't kidding.
I think he's got me in the kelp. Oh, there he goes. Little guy.
15. No, 14. 15.
I say 14. I'll toss it back. I already got one. Oh, might jump out anyways. Yeah, not a keeper. 13-inch calico bass. And if this is my last fish for this trip, we will be back. This one will get to live another day. Well, it was a tough couple days of fishing. I was lucky enough to hook one. I mean, most kayak guys out here didn't hook any yellowtail, so I was lucky to hook one. Unfortunately, it took me straight into the rocks, but learned a lot on this trip. It's my first time fishing this area, so it was a good learning experience. And oh shoot, what is this? Oh, I'm on. What is this? I don't know what this is. Right at the last minute. I don't think it's anything big. I was weird. I was like looking around. I felt my kayak vibrating. I was like, what's going on here? I thought like a sea lion or something was hitting my kayak, but there was a fish on here. This is my last bait. Last hurrah for everything. What is this? It's kind of coming in now. Oh, another calico. Oh, okay. It's not too bad. Last fish on the last bait at the last minute. Not too bad. We'll take it. A little calico there. This is pretty much the only species that I caught the whole time I was out here. So I did get one nice one. So we'll go home and cook that up for dinner. But there's the last one. This is gonna be my last fish until I come back for the next one. So hey, tell your yellowtail friends to hang out, stay around, you know, make yourself at home, and I'll come back and get you next time. We'll see you next time. Thanks for coming to play. Not the most graceful release, but we'll take it. All right, well, like I was saying, that's gonna wrap it up for this little video series. Quick little trip down here to come and try and chase yellowtail. We learned a lot of lessons, and we'll be back more prepared, and hopefully we can capitalize next time. But thank you guys for watching. We'll be doing some fishing back up in NorCal, back in my home waters soon. So stay tuned for that in the next couple of videos here. And until then, thanks for watching.